Hello everybody, welcome back to the road to 100%. Last time we got a bunch of unlocks. Now the next thing over here is a deck where we need to win on at least black stake difficulty. Now, as seems to be tradition right now, if we want to go up to black stake we need to come back to the blue deck and do that. So shop can have eternal jokers, can't be sold or destroyed, apply all previous stakes, being faster anti-scaling and no small blind rewards. Let's see what we can do today. Oh, okay, we're gonna skip for a rare and skip for $15 and then try and get through this 600 bucks here. Show me some spades. That is indeed 5 spades. And then we've got Jack, Jack, Jack. We'll throw the debuff card and the small one with it. It's 150 points. Could you show me one more club? Well, we've got full house 6s full of 3s. That will probably be 130 points. Then we can see what rare we get and how that's gonna move things along. The family. 4x malt, if played hand contains 4 of a kind, eternal, can't be sold or destroyed. And we just have a standard deck composition. So this is either going to go really well or really badly. We'll find out how quickly this implodes on itself. So, show me 7s. It's going to go real bad, real fast, isn't it? But we do have a lot of hands to play on this particular deck, so we can dig through a lot of cards to find that last 7. There it is. Can we... No, I'm going to take the extra $1 for having 1 hand spare remaining. Oh, it's a small blind, so we get no reward here anyway. Oh no, we do get the 1. Yep, cool. Strength and death are both great for us because we can make something a copy of something else and we can make 2 smaller cards into 2 bigger versions of those cards. If I had $10, I would go Spectral Pack as well, but I think we have to take the done deal here. Double tag and then use these to get past the wall, I guess. So we have 2 kings and a queen and a jack, which is, hold on, okay, so 2 kings could become 2 aces. That's probably the fastest way to sort this out, isn't it? We do that, use, then let's take a red card, turn it into a black ace. And is this going to be enough points? 60, 70, 80, 90. It's 100 times 7, 14, 21, 28. It's 2,800 points. So we need to get these to be black. Great. $150 chips if played hand contains 4 of a kind. Or 100 chips if it contains 3 of a kind. I mean, in for a penny, right? Show me a buffoon pack as well. Clubs and re-trigger all cards. We've made more clubs. So, and we're working on blackboard as well. Alright, this is going to get weird before it gets good, I think. Show me one more ace. I'm going to play the pair of deuces. There's the ace we need. Now we just need black cards remaining. Well, we could do this. We could play 5 of a kind, of course. However, we can play 4 of a kind and the heart just to get things moving out of our hand. Judgment for free joker. Arcana packs. We could do both. Let's do this first. Supernova. I mean, 4 of a kind has 3 hands on it right now, but it's not super strong. Death. I'm going to make a red 4 into a king so that we might strengthen them into aces later. I'm not going to do that right now. Keep the black cards as a priority. We have lots of 6s? No, these are all the 6s we have. Alright, then let's just play all the 6s we have. I need to find an ace before I concern myself with blackboard. And we can do this. I must say, this run has gotten further than I was expecting it to get on the strategy of build 4 of a kind as efficiently as possible. Cards played previously are debuffed. Oh, my aces. Oh, my aces. I still think we need to find and play them. How many? We have 2 more 3s. I'm not going to hunt those down. Okay. This is 4 of a kind. They're all debuffed, but we do have 3 cards in hand. And 4 debuffed aces. The club won't trigger gluttonous, but the hand rank of 4 of a kind should still do clever and family. So that's good. Spades for 50 chips apiece. We only have 1 ace of spades. I think that's a no-go. Grabber, though, I think is viable. Odd Todd, I think, could be better than Supernova because aces are odd. Shall we just play 2 pair? Obviously, 5 of a kind would be welcome, but equally, just getting this out now. What is a regular 4 aces with blackboard worth to us right now? Is a great question. 85,000. Okay. You are maybe 20 malt. You are always 15 malt. So I think that's an easy sell. No death card. I think $13. And then we'll get some interest going. These are not the aces I'm looking for. With 29 cards left, we should be able to see basically everything we have. But it's not going well when all of your aces are on the bottom of the deck. Right, we can do 4 of a kind with 1 red card. $23. Aces wouldn't impact Ride the Bus, but I don't think it's the done play. Clearly, we take a red 9 and turn it into a black ace. And here, I guess I'm just going to make this ace wild. Doesn't really do much for us, but it's okay. Must play 5 cards. Almost have a straight, but we don't, and that's fine. Just play the trips. All the 7s are not bad. Here is a pair of 3s with all black cards remaining in hand. Is Blackboard going to go on Ace of Diamonds? It does. Love to see that. Alright, let's start using some discards here. There's the aces we want to see. There's the black card we need to see. It's very, very feast or famine right now. I will make an ace lucky. 4 of a kind level up is also very welcome. $1 per played hand gives $26. No, I want as many chances to find stuff like packs for tarot to make more aces as possible. I think is my priority. Alright. 3 aces down. This is an interesting prospect. Let's see how 5 of a kind does for us with 3 black cards in the hole. 158k. Plus 12 more if hand contains 3 of a kind. Now, these will contain 3 of a kind by definition. But I think I pass. We have a straight. It has 2 clubs in it. We don't care about clubs. Can I afford to give up one of my aces here? I genuinely don't want to. Is the long and short of it. This full house will get blackboard value. There's 3 aces. Come on, just one more ace. Thank you. This is too many red cards to handle right now. Thank you for giving me the black card back. Take all my interest. Polychrome, Eternal, Rare, 2x mult if played hand contains a flush. Hypothetically, I could play 4 ace of clubs and another club, but we've been playing a lot of red cards to make blackboard go. And 1.5x. I mean, after 3x and 4x is a lot, but I think it's a trap. We make red cards into black cards. We delete... Oh wait, this is strength. I thought it was death, but no. King becomes an ace. That's good for us. Let's... How many 9s do we have? 3 9s, 4 10s. Alright, a 9 can become a 10 as well. Why not? Decrease the level of the played poker hand. Well... That's the wrong screen. This one. 4 of a kind is leveled up once. 5 of a kind is level 1. So if we could play 5 of a kind, I would be happy about it. I will play 2 pair here because it won't go to level 0 anymore. That was patched out. Okay, 3 aces. I would love to do 5 of a kind aces. And with black cards, this means that we won't lose the level in 4 of a kind, and 5 of a kind won't go to 0. Black cards in hand, play 5 of a kind aces, which qualifies for the contains 4 of a kind hands. No match for the arm here. Well, well, well. Scholar is here. This is plus 30 chips for an odd card. This is plus 20 chips for an ace and 4 malt. So, I think this is the done thing. How many aces are we up to? 9. But we can, before our last hand, we can see this is 9. Minus 1 for the last hand we must play is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Plus the 8 cards we're dealt is 48. So, hypothetically, we must be able to play 5 of a kind on any given hand. I need to take a drink. Oh, something got really caught in my throat there. I am gonna leave that. Minus 1 hand size could be a problem. We can't do a club flush. There's the first of our aces. That's a real good sign. Right, let's try... I could have played that with the aces. Let's see how this does with Scholar on 4 of a kind instead of 5 of a kind. $180,000. Solid. I'll put some malt on some more stuff and check out more Arcana packs. Red, red, red into black is probably what I'm doing. Yes. I'll crack one of these as well since we are above our interest cap. 5 of a kind, 120 times 12. 4 of a kind, 120 times 13. Okay, 4 of a kind now, the better hand. I'll take that for the ending in case it's needed. We'll do this early, and then if we have to do another one, we could, although I doubt we do. $208,000. Neither of you are suitable for this current moment. Red, red, red. Become black. How are we doing on that front? 2116 versus 78. Not bad going. This has 2 planets in it. We can do 5 of a kind. And we'll do full house in a pinch. Minus 1 hand size is not my friend. But it actually might work out for us because once we've got 4 aces, there's fewer opportunities for these to be red cards, which is not bad. $208,000 again. I will take this in case of an emergency at the end. Crack these two. You can be a gold card. I will open this if we come across something better than abstract. That's better than abstract. Oh, I could have bought one and sold one, but that's fine. I always forget that bit. So this copies the leftmost Joker ability. So we could have it take our base multiplier, times it by 4, and then do all of this and then times it by 4 again. Or we could get 20 chips and 8 malt from every ace we play. It's basically one of these two is probably better. Which one? I'm not entirely certain, I'll be honest. Anti-7, playing 4 of a kind sets money to 0. That shouldn't hurt us at all. So what I want to do, really, is test this 4 aces, Scholar on the left, and we'll see how we do for points. $255,000, so a nice clean $250,000. We will destroy some red cards. I can make another Hanged Man, but let's just do this. Then we do this, and we see how much different this number is to a $250,000 when we play 4 of a kind aces in a second. Let's leave the lucky one as a non-variable. And so we'll times this by 4 and then go through it and see if we get close to a $250,000 again. That's much better. Duly noted. That is science happening live. I don't want you. Honestly, I can't imagine much of what would be better than what we have going on right now. We would rather play 5 of a kind than 4 of a kind, simply for keeping the $16. Obviously, we will play the 4 of a kind if we have to, but we don't. We can put extra malt on these and then play this. Excellent work. Up to anti-8. I will take an additional discard. That makes it so we can basically move through the entire deck if we want to. All cards are debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. It's a shame this negative tag comes 1 too late. Imagine you had 5 Eternal Jokers and you just couldn't do anything about it. That would be a pain in the nards, wouldn't it? But we do have a Judgment card, or we can re-roll it once. Would re-rolling it once be better? That's tags, blinds. Flip and shuffle all Joker cards we could handle, I think. Verdant Leaf is what we have right now. Very large blind, I think would be okay. 1 random Joker disabled every hand, I think would be okay. Forces 1 card to always be selected. I think re-rolling might be the play, but we'll do this first. It's on the off chance we come across a negative card all of a sudden. Rather than playing 5 of a kind, we can just play this way. It's like a 500,000 points at least, we know that much. Yes, I will level up 4 of a kind more. Since we're not going to have much else to spend these on. That's a nice to have. Oh, I don't have $10. Okay, we can earn $10. That's on me. Where's my gold card? It's never simple, is it? There's a gold card. There's 4 of a kind. I think Violet Vessel would be best. Strength, we still have 2 kings. So we'll sell Judgment, buy Strength, $13, next round, reroll this. Forces 1 card to always be selected. Sure. That's a terrible start. How? How have you just ditched me out of like 3 of my aces? How many queens do we have in the deck? 2 more. Watch this. Smashed it, mate. Win a run on at least black stake difficulty. Deck unlock, mid stakes achievement unlocked. We're going to go endless because we got some room to breathe here and there are still things to discover. Paintbrush. Love to see it. Let me just check the collection. Is there anything locked that we might be able to unlock here? Gold cards? No. That's all undiscovered. Win a run without 4 jokers, can't do that. Have $400, won't be doing that. Play every heart in your deck in a single round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hearts and a couple of wild cards. What have we discarded already? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts. Let's play all of our hearts in a single round. So we need to find Ace, Queen, 8, 2. Ace, Queen, 2. There's 11 cards left. We should be able to find them all. Ace. Queen, 2. There's another unlock. Glad I checked that one while things were as they were. Get my dollar. How many 10s do we have in the deck? 2 more 10s. No aces, apparently. All right, no need to hunt down 10s just for the sake of hunting down 10s. Discard 2 random cards. That will be absolutely fine if we can find our aces before we have to play hands to cycle through stuff. Goodbye, ace. Goodbye, ace. 5 of a kind, 155 times 15. 4 of a kind, 180 times 19. Obviously, playing one more ace would give Scholar one more proc, but I'm not really sure what the exact math on that is right now. Right, looking for stuff. Oh, there's that one. What would we get rid of? Scholar, you're gone. You are discovered. Congratulations. 2 polychrome cards to come. And a negative if we can get through this right now. All clubs are debuffed. Goody. We want to be holding all of our queens. But we'll do it this way. That's a 250,000, so this is probably the death of the run. That's fine, we got unlocks and stuff along the way. I could play quad queens, but holding 3 queen of spades is probably better. Just need to find a bunch of aces. I think I have some aces left in the deck. Yeah, that's not bad. 155 times 15, 180 times 19. 3 queens in hand. 1.5 million. Are you going to break blackboard? Well, let's do this then. If I'm uncertain, why take the risk? We are still short, but we got a load of stuff done. You love to see it. We got a win on the black stake. Anaglyph deck unlocked. Win a run on any deck, at least black stake difficulty. Play every heart in your deck in a single round. Gets shoot the moon. So, we have a black chip over there now. And on the decks, Anaglyph deck is available. Then blue stake and orange stake just remaining for those. And in the collection, we now have 153 jokers that we have at least seen. I think that's the ones that we've discovered. What did we just play? I guess we played Shoot the Moon, didn't we? Yeah. So, have $400. Win a run without ever having more than 4 jokers. And play 5-card hand that contains only gold cards. That'll be a story for next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing and hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.